Hi, Jinx. Yeah, I'm okay. I've been sick the past couple of days. That's why I haven't been on here. Man, when I tell you I've been out for the count, it's been bad, honestly. I hope this music don't get copyrighted, honestly. But yeah, I've been I should say I've been struggling for the past couple of days. Hi, Kendall. There's a couple of y'all in here. I don't know. Today is like the first day I'm like actually feeling like up to par that I could even hold a conversation, honestly. On Sunday, man, when I tell you I could not leave my bed on Sunday. Like I was I was oh my gosh. And it's not I don't even know what it is that I had. I'm feeling a little better, Katie. Well, actually a lot better because on Sunday I couldn't even get out of bed actually. Like I was tossing and turning in bed. Like I was profusely sweating, like throat, fucking my lymph nodes like swollen, but I'm not coughing, I'm not sneezing. Like it was nothing in that. It was just I think it's from the change of weather. And y'all know how y'all know how I was outside in the patio and I would like, oh my god, it's so cold. Hold up, where will y'all people come from? Hi, if you're joining, please like the live. Thank you. Yeah. And man, when I tell you I was not feeling good at all, like I can barely even talk, like dehydrated as fuck. I'm drinking water, water's going through me. Oh my gosh, like it was so bad. Like I could not get it. I didn't eat anything on Sunday. Like I couldn't even eat anything on Sunday. It was so bad. It was so bad, but I'm feeling a lot better. Obviously, if I'm talking and I'm on here, I'm definitely feeling a lot better. Yeah. Yeah, it was really bad. Mind you, I went out on Saturday. I could have just stood my ass home. I really could. I really could have just stood my ass home. But you know, I already told some friends, or my homegirl was gonna go out, and I was cool. I was like, cool, cool, cool. We gonna go out. Cool. We go get some Chick-fil-A. We go back to her crib. We pregame. I don't pregame. I eat my Chick-fil-A and go and lay on the couch because the whole day I was already feeling, it's not like I was feeling sick. I was just feeling tired. And I was like, why do I feel tired? And I was like, okay, I mean, I guess. And so as I'm out, um, like I can barely stand up. So I'm like, hey, give me a chair. I tell my homeboy, I'm like, hey, give me a chair because I can't do this. We go to the roof light. I'm like, hey, give me your jacket because it's too motherfucking cold out here. Are you kidding me? Yeah, it was too much. I was not having a good time outside. I was like, I want to go home, but I was driven out there, so I just had to stay out there till 2 o'clock in the morning. I was like, oh my god. But then we went to the silent disco, and I was like, in the chair. I was just vibing or whatever, but not a good time. That Sunday, I was out for the count. I was out for count. Hey y'all, whoever's in here, can you like the live? Thank you. I know I've been gone for a while, for a couple of days. It's okay though. It's only been since Friday. Thank y'all for coming in here. Um, thank you. Yeah, I there. So now I'm like recovering, just drinking my water. You know what I mean? Mm. To be honest with you, I need some electrolytes. I need some liquid IV or something. That's really what I need. Where the fuck did all y'all come from? I always say what up, you never speak back. What are you talking about, Anthony? I never seen you in this bitch ever. But hi. And you see, I was just talking. Like, I'm not paying attention to the chat right now. Big Heat? Yes, that's me. What's up? What's up? I do have an Instagram. Thank you, Fly Kai. I appreciate that. What's up, Austin? I'm okay now. I'm feeling a lot better now. But the past few days, I was out. I was out for the count, my guy. The world didn't hear from Heather at all. I was finally like able to eat something. What's today? Oh, Tuesday. Okay, yeah. I was finally able to eat something yesterday. Thank God. Because I was withering away. I felt myself just withering away. You know what I mean? Nice to meet you too, Anthony. One of those people with more untapped potential than you know. I know, Remington. Why are you speaking life into me right now? Thank you. I ain't complaining. What's up? Why are you speaking like that? Why you found a newfound thing? Thank you, Peter. Thank you, Mystic. I do have quite a lot of bags. What's my Instagram called? I don't know if I want to give it out. I don't know if I want to give that out right now, honestly. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Let me try to find some non-copyrighted music because what they're not gonna do is get me. Cool. Hey, Miranda. How you doing? Why is my gaze so mesmerizing? I don't know. Maybe because I'm sick. I don't know. You gonna get the kids? I'm okay. I'm doing okay. Thank y'all for the encouraging words. Y'all are so sweet. Thank you. Maybe I should put another light on. Yeah? You can't find a tape measure, Riri. You telling me your kids ain't got your daughter ain't got a ruler? That's what you telling me? That's what you telling me? Your daughter ain't got a ruler? I think we need to do it a little more lighting. Just a little bit more. That's Riri, I don't know what to say about that. Like, maybe guesstimate? I'm not sure. I'm not a model, no. You can't like say if our thumb was like an inch, you can't like go based off of that. Make it medium size. What if do you think we have the same head size, Riri? I have like a 20, hold up. Ooh, I got you right now. I'll let you know what I got. Hold up. Make it medium size. Girl, that bitch finna. Who said Oriental? Oh, you talking to him? Oh, okay. Because I was like, who's? What are you talking about? Okay. Charles. It's always a white person saying this. Shut the fuck up. It's always, shut the fuck up. Okay, so my head is about 21 and a half. Look at that. Perfect. Perfect. 21 and a half. You think your head is about a 21? Or if I do like a 22? You think so? What are you talking about? Hold on. I don't want to marry Tech. I'm sorry. Damn, Katie. $23 to be safe. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie to you, Riri. I have a 23 right now that I can show you how big it is on me, because 23 is pretty big. I'm not gonna lie to you, because my homeboy's head is 23. I'm not even gonna lie to you. 23 is kind of big. Hold on. Baby. 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 23 is kind of big. Do you think 23 is good? So 23 is kind of big, babes. I don't really know about that. But it's not. So maybe it can fit. You know what? You might be onto something. I'll do 22 and a half. How about that? Because 23, this is, mind you, I have a ponytail in the back. So this is kind of stretching, right? Yeah. It's the worst when you're looking for something and you can't find it until you're not looking for it, and then you find it. Yeah. Yeah. If you eat here, like the live, please. Thank you. It's always when you're not looking for something. What's up with that? What is up with that? You need to not want it, or you need to not need it to find it, honestly. A good weekend? Nah, I've been fucked up this weekend. I've been sick as hell, okay? I'm just now feeling better. What is up with all these weirdos in the chat right now? I'm just liking this live. Tab, tell somebody who cares. Why you coming with that energy? Why you coming with that energy? What's up with you? You mad? Did she make you mad or something like that? What's up? Cause hi, Nick. There's a cat that lives on YouTube. What? Maybe the time of day. What are y'all talking about? Yeah, that's SpongeBob. Thank you, FY. You from New Jersey or New York? I'm from New York. It's okay, C Fluid. I'm just thankful. I'm just so thankful that I feel better and I can actually breathe. Honestly. Oh, Mike, this chat is fucking going. Honestly, I don't know what anybody's talking about. I'm trying to follow. And it's everybody's just talking about something different, and it's really pissing me off. Thank you, Riri. We can put that on there if y'all want to send a little something for some medicine. For some medicine for me. What's up? What's up? What's up? I only have this SpongeBob. I'm sorry. Speaking of, I gotta hit up the guy that bought it. Like, this shit's done. Can you sing? Not right now. Maybe I can, but not right now. Right now is not the time. Maybe I can, like, if I... Nah, I don't think my throat will let me. Y'all, my lymph node, like, it's tamed right now, but when I tell you, I woke up at, like, shit, I don't even know what time it was. Like, early this morning, like, I don't know, 5 o'clock in the morning or something like that to go use the bathroom. And I go and look at my throat, and, like, my lymph node is literally poking out. Like, that's how, bro, that's how fucking swollen my lymph node was. Every time I swallowed, it felt like there was a knife. It felt like there was a fucking knife just, like, poking me every time I swallowed. And so I took some Advil. Thank God that got rid of it. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh, I can't express it. And I couldn't even breathe last night. Riri, do you not... Did I not write in the group chat that I wasn't feeling good like 3 days ago? No one ever commented on that, I don't think. Not that I ever went back and looked. I literally said I don't feel good on your birthday. I said I'm not feeling good at all. You thought I was just playing, or you thought I was just... You thought I was just lollygagging or something? I'm so confused. Because what? Girl, I've been sick as fuck for the past like 3 days. I've been sick as fuck since, like, I mean, Saturday was meh, but, you know, girl, if I was on my period, yeah, would have known. Yeah, no, like, Sunday, I couldn't even get out of bed. Like, that's how sick I was. I didn't eat shit Sunday. Hot tea with a shot of whiskey. Hold the whiskey. Give me the tea, okay? I have this Theraflu thing, which I'm scared to take because, first of all, it's nighttime. It's nighttime Theraflu, and baby, I think that shit's finna knock me out. I don't feel like getting knocked out, you know what I mean? A massager? I don't. Unfortunately, I'm my own massager. These hands are with massages. You know what I mean? These hands. But yeah, I got that Theraflu that my sister gave me like 2 days ago. But I should have... The reality of it is I should have took it Sunday night. Because I couldn't sleep from Sunday night. Like, from Sunday to Monday, tossing and turning. Could not sleep at all. Like, literally waking... I woke up like 10 times on, like, Sunday night, Monday morning. It was horrible. It was horrible. Last night was the first night in a couple of days that I was actually able to get some rest. Thank God, because I haven't slept in like 2 or 3 days for real. Thank you, Lobo. Yeah, we got them followers. I honestly, I wanted to come out here to tell y'all why I've been MIA, because it's been a couple of days, especially over the weekend. I haven't been on this bitch. And that ain't like me, I feel like, you know, back, like, now that I am consistently getting on here, that's not like me. And I was like, and I was gonna do a post, and I was like, no, I could just come on. I'm feeling a little better. You know what I mean? Okay, let me see what y'all talking about, because... Okay. Honestly, maybe I'll take that tonight. Let me see. need them watch hours to go up. That's what I need. But it's all good though. I appreciate y'all for, you know, joining the club and shit like that. $3 million. I need 3 million shorts views? Bitch, what the fuck? Bitch, what the fuck? 3 million? It's saying I got 6K valid public short views. I need 3 million? Or 3,000 public. That's crazy. You still working for that company? No, I don't work for that company no more. They dragging it in 90 days. Lobo, I gotta get that shit in 90 days. That's what they saying? Because that's crazy. Like, what the fuck you mean 3 million? I should probably post them right now. What the fuck? Hold up. Hello? My nose is itchy, actually, right now. Is it hot in New York? I don't know. I don't live there. Magnesium. I ain't got magnesium, unfortunately. Post one every day. I probably can, cause I got some TikToks I can post. I just have to find which ones, you know. Or 4,000 watch hours with the last 365. From what it's showing me, I only have 149 within the last 365 days. 149. And I need 4,000. Whoop-de-fucking-do. You know what I mean? Like, and pay attention to what time you post them, because you know when to post them. Honestly, I think like after 6. Ooh, that wind is blowing. I think after 6, it's a good time. I probably should schedule posts, but who, like, I'm not just gonna schedule for any post to post, because we need to be careful what we posting. Thank you, Frank. You know, that makes sense, because I think most of the ones that I made public were from over a year ago. I mean, I'm from New York, Corey. I just don't live there. Like, you could call me that still, but I just don't live there, you know. Girl's one, a real ginger. A real ginger? My hair is brown. Tell you something, stop smoking or whatever else you're doing to catapult you into your true form. Oh, Remington, you're speaking life into me. Thank you so much. Honestly, I haven't smoked in like a couple days, and I don't know if I want to do it again. Honestly. You're definitely a ginger. How you don't... You're telling me that I'm a ginger. And I got brown hair, bro. I have brown hair. How am I a ginger? It's hard to not smoke, yeah, especially when you've been doing it for years. But I don't, you know. What is your diagnosis from UK? Well, I didn't get diagnosed in the UK, nor did I get diagnosed in America, so I don't know. What's up, Ish? I also never smoked weed before, so yeah. So yeah, you don't know. Oh, you can't see me. Oh my god. Do I look like a floating head right now? Sorry, that was my deodorant. I need to upload something. Let me see if I can upload something. Why you got so many bags? Because I like bags. Stop weed. You sound very frustrated. This isn't the weed. This is me sick, okay? This ain't got shit to do with it. Maybe not, darling. I'm 29. Bye, Mattis. Thank you. You felt back pain this morning for the first time? Well, probably won't be the last time, honestly. I am young and I'm so young. I'm so young. How long we been on here? 30 minutes? Yeah, I'm probably finna get off. I just wanted to tell y'all why I was gone for the most part. Honestly. How many people are perceiving me right now? Let me see. 27. Too much. Okay? There's too much of y'all perceiving me right now. I don't like that. I don't like that. You selling those? Selling what? That? What are you talking about? I'm guessing you have chronic pain. I don't have chronic pain. Thank God. Thank the Lord above I don't have chronic pain. Oh my gosh. I can't tell you how thankful I am that I don't have chronic pain. Like, what? And for people who do, God bless them, you know? Y'all, look how pretty these flowers are. Look how pretty these flowers are. Aren't they so pretty? I really like those. I mean, they don't really smell like nothing, but they're nice. Girl, you got them lined up. Got one lined up. What you talking about? Oh, brother. Breaking my heart, yeah. No, SpongeBob is not up for bids because he is already sold. That's why. That's why. Did you get that rash under control? What the fuck are you talking about? What rash are you talking about? I don't have a rash. I need to get my nails soaked off real quick because this bitch is lifting and we can't have that. Are you 38? Absolutely not. Not that there's anything wrong with being 38. I'm gonna be 38 in about 9 years. But you know, that 9 years is probably gonna go by really fast, you know? I don't doubt it. Especially with the trajectory. Y'all know how like when COVID happened, about for a good like maybe 2 or 3 years, our life was just like it's like you close your eyes and you wake up and now it's like 2023 or something like that. I feel like they're trying to do that to us again. Like wither away our lives. Just don't even, you know, I think they're trying to put us back in the thing. I'm 29. Yeah, those years flew the fuck by. Like from 2020 to like, I mean, and mind you, I was working all them years. Because it was essential. I was working for like with furniture, and because we sold mattresses and office furniture, it was essential. So I was working regardless. I only had like 10 days off when COVID first started or whatever, but yeah, hella people was buying shit. But it was so weird. Lazy, that sounds weird. The older I get, the faster times go. I'm already older. So like time is already going, you know? Time shortens because you're less aware of it. Oh, nah, I'm hella aware of how fast time is going. Essential to the economy? Yeah, apparently. Shit. Apparently. Mattresses and office furniture was essential to the economy at that point. So we stood open. But also in 2020, it's interesting because hella people were buying houses. Now you wouldn't think that because, oh, it just started, like COVID has started, blah, blah, blah. No. The housing market was booming, okay? Y'all don't even know. If y'all wasn't like in that space, y'all don't even know the housing market was booming in 2020. And then, you know, and there was people buying furniture, buying houses and all of that shit. And then it just trickled down from there. Houses were cheaper, but it was before like COVID even started. It's like people was already waiting on their house to close and shit like that. Not with the anticipation of COVID happening, you know what I mean? But yeah. Someone said he got a house for 10K. Oh, that's crazy. Good for them, honestly. depends on what you do. I mean, honestly, depending on how much you use your brain, like how much you use that muscle, period, regardless of what you're doing. Because if you're still exercising said muscle, then you're, you know, the neuroplasticity is gonna stay strong, you know, which I definitely want to keep on doing, like just exercises, like mental neuroplasticity exercises, you know, to make sure I keep, because I already don't have great memory. So yeah, we need to keep that functioning and shit, you know. Thank you, Corey. Thank God for liking the live. I appreciate that. I'm gonna get off here in a few and go back to my little hermit mode and, you know, start to feel better. It's the Mary Jane. Stop it. You know, I'm not gonna argue with that one. No, but it's not the Mary Jane. That's like with my. I mean, maybe it can contribute to it, but even in my childhood, I barely remember shit. So, you know. Good night, UK. That's UK, right? Great Britain? Shit, I don't know. Wow, America is doomed. Yeah, you didn't already know that? We know this. Look at our fucking president. We're doomed. I literally say UK first. How I don't know the UK flag and I said UK first. Like, what are you talking about? Shut up. No, I don't have a Snapchat. Why do people still use Snapchat? That's so interesting. Hey, JD, how about you come in here with some respect and tell me that you hope I feel better? How about that? Instead of coming here talking about my camo. Because you know you want it. Like, what? Thank you, Corey. Thank you, Young Shadow. No, I don't have a Discord. Where'd you get all them purses? I either bought them or they was given to me or I made them. Not gonna lie, this is my first time seeing a non-army woman wear real camo. Well, when you grow up in the South, when you grow up in the South, I wasn't born in the South. When you grow up in the South, this is the type of shit that you wear. You know what I mean? I appreciate that, Corey. Thank you. Women in camo, how the hell? This is taking me by surprise that y'all are even addressing my shirt. What you doing, looking for a boyfriend? You think I'm looking for a boyfriend on YouTube Live? Do you think I need to go to that extent to look for a boyfriend? Dude, on YouTube Live? Nah, I'm just doing this to talk to people. Trust me, I ain't that desperate. I don't think there's an issue, Katie. I'm just so confused on why people keep on talking about my camo, my real tree camo. It's kind of, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Thank you, Remington. I appreciate that. I'm gonna add Gucci to your bag collection. Why? I don't I don't I don't partake in the buying of designer bags. I either make my own bags or I thrift them. I don't care to give these designer people my money. Which I wouldn't buy it anyways if I had the money. Not that I even have designer money to begin with. But if I had it, I would rather give it to like small brands and shit like that and not Gucci. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not one of them. You look like you know how to freestyle. Man, my homegirl know how to freestyle. Cash, that bitch know how to freestyle. Me, I do the beat. I'm the beat type of person. Like, you know how in high school, even middle school and shit, like you had the people that was beating with the pens. That was me. And then there was people rapping on it. I'm not a rapper. I don't do all of that, okay? I don't have the not even like the vocabulary because I have vocabulary, but to go off the dome, nah. I don't have that. People who talk about my nails, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Oh my gosh. And it's always men. What the fuck? Why is it always men? Why is it always men that be like, oh my god, your nails are so long. Do you get poop in them? And it's like, bro, what the fuck are you talking about? Shut up. Shut up. Do you not know how to wipe your ass? Because all you're telling people is that you get poop in your nails when you wipe your ass. What are you saying? All of y'all that be talking about that. Shut up. What the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Y'all always be talking about, y'all have like a poop fetish or something like that? I be so confused on why the fuck y'all keep on talking about my nails and poop. Like, y'all be so weird with that shit. Like, what's up, Playboy? Like, can y'all stop talking about that? Like, those nails look ridiculous. Okay, Fred. I'm sorry. It's always men, too. It's always men that's always talking about nails. Y'all are weird for that. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie to you. You hunt for real? Nah. Nah, I don't. You are a woman of South. No, I'm not. I take one phone call and come back and to y'all get poop in y'all nails. Look, Lobo, can you tell me why? Oh, excuse me. It's always men that are talking about, oh, how do you wipe your nails? Oh, your nails are so long. Mind you, these are my nails. These are my nails. Came from my hands, right? All right? Cool. Why always men talking about how you poop, and get no poop in your nails? Shut the fuck up. How about that? How about maybe you put on some nails and try yourself? Since you're so since you want to know so bad. Where's camera shirt? Hey, look up realtree.com. Realtree. REALTREE. Because he never experienced life living with a woman. Maybe. Yeah, Realtree is everywhere. Realtree, you can get these probably anywhere. I wouldn't have absurdly long nails, but that's just me. Okay, then why the fuck do you feel the need to comment on a woman's nails? If that's just you. It's not for you to have. So why you feel the need to comment on it? That's just weird, because it's a lot of men. It don't even be women that comment on it. Mind you, women are the one that have it. Because we know how to take care of ourselves. And I'm done commenting on it now because, you know, when I get these soaked off and trimmed down a little bit, you're gonna see that, like, how clean my nails be, I guess, because it's not gonna have nothing. It's not gonna have no colors on top or nothing. It's just gonna be strictly me, and y'all gonna see, like, oh, maybe she doesn't get poop in her nails. Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? What? They prefer man hands? No, for real. To a woman who maintain nails. Yeah, because, like, let a man have fucking dirt all on his nail. It be men that be having dirt just stacked up under your nails. But you want to ask a woman how she wipe. Tell your homeboy to clean under his nails. How about that? Like, what? I'm probably not gonna pay attention. I'm still under the weather, so I'm probably not gonna be doing any extracurricular activities today. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Not right now, not today. Maybe another day. What that mean? SDIYTB, what that mean? Elaborate for me so I know what you're talking about. What was your favorite subject in school? Math. Math and science and a little bit of English. And the English depended on the teacher itself and how they taught, honestly. It depends how they taught. Because a lot of English teachers, like, they be mean as fuck. Like, what? Why you being mean? Yeah, like, I want to read this bitch. But yeah. My chemistry teacher, fire. Her name was Miss Deuce. Fire. Like, she actually made you engage in that shit. I've asked my opinion on what I like in a woman as far as, you know, friendships, not too long type shit. And that's preference. Math, so you willingly became an artist with all that smarts? Yeah. Just because I like math doesn't mean I want to fucking do it the rest of my life. What? Absolutely not. You want to know how long my fingers are? We can test it out. Like, including the nail? We're gonna not include the nail. About 3 inches. Give or take. Oh, shit. Give or take 3 inches. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, no. 2.5 type shit. 2.5, 3 inches. Did you know the number 9 has cool properties? Yeah, you know anything times 9 is simplified to 9. Anytime you multiply 9 with a number, the number is going to be equal to 9. So, or adding 2. So, like, 9 times 2 is 18. 8 plus 1 is 9. 9 times 3 is 27. 2 plus 7 is 9. 9 times 4 is 36. 3 plus 6 is 9. And so on and so forth. And that will continue to go on for the rest of the multiplication of 9. It's always going to equal to 9. I don't really mind nails unless I have to pay for them. Understandably so. These would be pretty expensive, honestly. It would be like $100 and some. Are you Native American? Unfortunately, not. I have no trace of Native American in me. Surprisingly, I thought I would, honestly. Or even some like Middle Eastern, but I don't have either. How do you deal with anxiety, low confidence? Well, I don't have low confidence, but anxiety, you got to be able to talk yourself through it. Excuse me. You have to be able to talk yourself through it. You have to be able to calm yourself down and just talk to yourself. If you can't find if you can't find like calmness elsewhere, you have to be able to talk to yourself and be like, okay, like you're good, everything's good. Especially like you start manually breathing, yeah, you have to be able to, you know, yeah. I have black and white in me, but I'm Puerto Rican too, yeah. Oh, you're back with that weird ass picture? Why you got an autopsy picture as your thing? Please. And you're asking me about one time, did you hear me speak about my Cash App? If somebody want to send it to me, they can send it to me. Baby, because people are generous, unlike you. But I'm not begging. That shit is just there. That's just like if I have my Instagram handle on there. If you want to follow, follow. But you ain't got to follow me. You know what I mean? Like, it's the same shit. Thank you, Soraya. Do you ever wish you were a male? Absolutely not. Is it raining? No. Thank you, Mr. Brownstone. How much do you want? I don't want anything. If you want to give me something, you can. But it's not a bag. What? It's like leaving a cup on the street. Not really, but yeah, sure. You know? I'll be generous if you toss my salad. That's crazy to say. Oh, brother. Begging for bucks. Oh my God, yes, I'm so begging. If you're an introvert, I mean, you just gotta not be. I mean, you could have confidence and be an introvert too. You just gotta know that you're that guy or that girl or that they, whatever you call yourself. You know what I mean? Just, you know. You want me to clap? I clap really loud. For whatever reason, every one of my claps is just like that. Sorry for the headphone speakers. I mean, headphone users. Sorry for the headphone users. My claps are really loud. I got them. Like, I got it. Like, them claps is loud, okay? Sorry. You know? I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't mean to do it that loud, honestly. Send me some money, be generous. How about no? See how easy it is to be like, no, actually, I'm not going to send you money. Because you could say the exact thing. Well, no, I'm not going to send you money, even though you have your Cash App right there. And I'll be like, bet. You don't have to. I'm not begging. Well. What's the name of your t-shirt business? Well, actually, don't share your name on here. Because keep it for yourself. Keep it for yourself and just keep on doing a great job. If you're doing a great job, you know what I mean? How about I tell everyone not to send you money because you need it for Fetty? Fetty. Is that fentanyl? Is that fentanyl? Because if so, absolutely not. Oh, it's already copyrighted? That's what I'm talking about. That's how you do that. I'll send you money for nail clippers. No, I'm good. I like my nails just the way they are. Free Palestine till it's backwards. Hello to everyone who's in here. That's crazy. You have nice wrinkles. That's actually crazy. Yes, that is Wumbo. What brand shirt is that? This is Real Tree. I'm pretty sure it's Real Tree. Oh, yes, it's Real Tree. Here, I'll show you. This is Real Tree shirt. This is like the brand that makes these types of shirts. You IDF. Don't play with me. Don't fucking play with me like that. Talking about you IDF. I just said Free Palestine. You talking about you IDF. What? What's your wildest story? I went to Cali. I moved to Cali for a week and almost ended up in a cult. A cult-like thing. Yeah. A cult-like thing, yeah. But I got out within a week because I recognized the signs, and you can't be just sticking around places that you know, if you get a weird feeling about something and you're not acting like yourself, you gotta get the fuck out. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. Why would I tell you the nastiest thing I've ever done? You won't get that out of me. Tell that story. No, it wasn't Scientology or nothing like that. I mean, I'm saying cult loosely, but like, you know how just people, you know how like you try to find your tribe or whatever, and then people portray to be something that they're not. Or they try to be like, they try to act positive, but they're actually not. It's like that type of thing. So in 2017, I was like going through like my spiritual awakening, whatever, cool. And whatever y'all want to call it, I don't know, because it's more so just coming to terms that you were lied to about everything in your fucking life, and now you have to unlearn everything to relearn everything. Cool. So 2018 comes, and I'm like, oh my god, I want to find my tribe. Mind you, I was like, what, 21, I think, fresh 21 or something like that, right? 2018, 19, 20. No, so I was probably like around 22 or something like that. Girl, I don't know. Anyways, just, I'm 29 now. It was in 2018, whatever the fuck. So, I was working at this grocery store, and I was like, you know what? Yeah. So I got this message on Instagram from this dude, just randomly, just speaking life into me, whatever. And it wasn't just a dude like, oh, that wanted to like fuck with me like that. No, it was more like a tribe type thing. And I was like, oh. Now me being naive as fuck, I was like, oh my gosh, like, this is so interesting. Like, oh my gosh. So I was conversing with him for a while, and he was just telling me about, like, mind you, it was like 4 women and 1 man. So, was it 4 or 5 women? 1, 2, 3. It was 4. I was the 5th one. And so he's just telling me about them, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh my God, like, I want to be with y'all. He buys me a plane ticket. 2 months later, I pack up my whole life tell my family like, hey, I'm leaving, because I wanted to experience. Honestly, my thing is I just wanted to experience some shit, right? Like, I've been home, I've lived at home, like I just haven't experienced much at that point. And I was like, bro, like I felt like I would regret not going, and I will always ponder on, oh my God, what if it would have worked out? What if it would have been great? I'm glad I went, because then I found out actually that's actually not what I want, right? So September, I think it was like 28th, 2018 comes. That's my plane ticket. So I go from where I was living in Florida. I take a plane, mind you, Spirit Airlines. That was the worst flight I've ever taken in my life. They ain't even got no fucking snacks. What? So, and of course the time zone is different. It's like 3 or 4 hours ahead or behind, whatever. So my sleep schedule was fucked up too. I land in Vegas because that's where the flight was to, right? And um now I need to preface this by saying, y'all, I'm highly protected. I don't know about y'all, but like I've always felt highly protected. I don't think of myself as ever getting hurt, right? I don't know if that has saved me or, it just makes me a little aloof to the point that like I can possibly be taken, whatever the fuck. So, um, when I land in the airport, now this story is about to go somewhere that it may not even seem like it wasn't bad. Like nothing was innately bad, whatever. Like nothing bad happened to me, but it was just just coming along for the ride. So I land. Mind you, I was in my spiritual enlightened, whatever the fuck. I start seeing 222. Mind you, my numbers is 444, as you can see. Big Heat 444, because that's the time I was born. Cool. So, I started seeing 222, right? And I'm like, oh, that's peculiar, because I don't really see that number. So I told old dude when he picked me up, I'm like, hey, like I keep on seeing that number. He's like, oh, that's interesting, because the new girl, keep this in mind, the new girl that just came about 3 weeks ago, that's her numbers, right? Mind you, never met this girl. Cool. So he picked up the other three girls because they was at the club or whatever. One of them, too young. This girl was 18. She was with him since she was 16. He's a grown-ass man. Concerning, okay? So, we go back to the hotel. When we get into the hotel, the new girl's at the hotel. And I see her, and immediately, I recognize her. I'm like, I don't know where I know this girl from, but I recognize her face off rip. And I'm like, where? Like, in my head, I'm like, bro, like, this is weird as fuck. Where do I know this girl from? I never met her in my life, but I've seen her before, and I've seen her face before. I don't know where. Cool. So, we go about, the day is cool, whatever. Like, and we start driving back to Cali, and it's like a 5 hour drive or whatever. Cool. So I'm enjoying my time, and I'm like, oh my God, like this might not be too bad. This might not be too bad. You know what I mean? Strike one. We get to the crib. It's a studio. I'm like, 6 people in the motherfucking studio, ho. Well, I don't think that's very safe. I don't think that's a good, like thing to, in a studio. Okay. So I was like, okay, strike one. That's interesting. But it's Cali, it might be a little, expensive or whatever. But 6 in a studio? Okay. Mind you, this dude talking about, oh yeah, we got mansions and cars and blah blah blah. In a studio, ho? Okay. So, and they ate vegan as well, which I didn't mind at all. But so we're chilling. Now, what I'm about to tell y'all, I don't know time frames. I'm sorry, this story is not gonna have like a oh my gosh ending. It's not. I'm gonna tell you right now, if you're hella invested, this story is not gonna be like, oh my gosh. But it's just little things that's like, whoa. Like you need to just watch out how people be talking and what they be saying to you, because it could all be a lie. And I'm gonna get to that. So, mind y'all, I said the new girl looked hella familiar. She came 3 weeks before I came. So we're chilling, blah, blah, blah. First red flag. They had these sessions called like building sessions where it's like, oh, you know, we want to talk and like just progress, like just talk about something, I don't know, spiritual, whatever the fuck. But we would just be in the bathroom smoking and just talking. They would just be talking shit about people, and I'm just like, I just be so, I was just so confused. Like, I thought we was here for like, in my head, I'm like, I thought we were here to like advance spiritually. Like in my head, because I'm not one to just be negative all the time and shit like that. So I'm just like, am I in the right place? Because this is not sitting right with me. You know what I mean? Like, why are we talking about people? Have y'all ever heard of, have you ever heard of the he's now a cult leader that's in jail? Have you ever heard of Nature Boy? Raise your hand if y'all ever heard of Nature Boy and like the trial of Nature Boy. Um, he was he they would basically be talking about him or whatever. This dude didn't fuck with him or whatever. Nature Boy is a weirdo. Nature Boy is Nature Boy is a cult leader, and he raped those women. And one of the girls that was in there was in his thing. And that's why I was like, anyways, besides the point, I'm getting ahead of myself. So everyone who got into their whatever the fuck clique, whatever you want to call it, tribe, you had to go and get food stamps off rip. I was there like 2 days off rip, go and get food stamps, right? And in Cali, did y'all know that you just tell them people, oh, you're homeless and you ain't got nowhere to live, and they give you $200 off rip? Never knew that, but they put me on. I was like, okay, like I'm new here, bitch. I don't know what is going on. So, okay, I go into the thing, and backtrack. Okay, we go to Whole Foods. Me and all of the women go to Whole Foods, and y'all, when I tell you they're stealing everything, mind you, we have food stamps. All of us, we all have cards, and they're stealing food from Whole Foods. Whole Foods, out of all places. And I'm like, oh my God, please. And it's not like they're just stealing like like one here. It's like almost every fucking thing they're stealing, and I'm like, oh my God, like, yeah, I be like, you know, we be taking here and there from places, but like almost our whole order. And y'all know them big ass bags. So y'all know in them grocery stores, where it has like the nut section and it has the dispensers for the nuts. I know y'all know what I'm talking about, the dispensers for the nuts. And then they have them big ass Ziploc bags, right? They fill 6 of them up with mixed nuts. Mind you, that's like $100 and something easily in money, right? Stole all of them bitches. I'm like, oh my gosh, them nuts was good, I'm not gonna lie, but like, I'm like, oh my gosh, please, like, please don't get caught. And mind you, the cashier was like right behind me, and we're doing self-checkout, and they're just ringing the bitches up but not ringing them up. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't need to go to jail. I don't even know nobody out here. Like, if they going to jail, I'm going to jail too. And guess what? I'm snitching on them hoes, because that wasn't my idea. I don't give a fuck. Anyways, so that was another red flag. I was like, I don't like that, because like we got it. Like at this point we got it to be able to, you know, to do that. Cool. So that was a red flag for me. And there was like a couple red flags, whatever. Cool. So one of the nights, mind you, I told you chronologically, this shit ain't finna go in order. But one day, one of the girls is making Odu tea, right? Hot tea. Okay. Hot tea. Y'all, why she goes and gives Odu tea, the tea, and it spills all over him. all over him. Mind you, he's pretty dark, right? He was pretty dark. It went all over his stomach and almost hit his pee-pee. So he runs to the shower, and he's just standing in like the cold shower, and his skin just, oh my god, his skin just comes off right there, and he's just white right there. Oh my gosh, it was horrible. It was a horrible sight to see. Like like all of this right here, like almost close to his thing, his skin peeled off. No, and it was accidental because, well, this girl has been with him since like kind of the beginning, but it was accidental because his dumbass didn't grab the teacup right. How the fuck you don't know it's hot tea and you ask for hot tea and you're trying to grab the cup? You're trying to grab the cup of hot tea. Anyways, so he's cussing this girl out. Mind you, another weird ass thing that I didn't get jiggy with is that they used to call him blah 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 the God. I ain't calling nobody God except for God. You're bugging. But they used to call him his name the God, and I'm like, I don't get jiggy with that. You know, like I'm not the type that I'm just gonna go with the little things that y'all be doing. I don't give a fuck. So I was like, oh, and so he's cussing this girl out saying you need to leave and you're going to hell because you're not going to be with me and you're not following me and you're going to hell, you're going this, you're going to hell because you're not following me. Who the fuck are you, my guy? Right? Okay. That was weird. Okay, so he's just cussing her out. She crying and shit like that. Of course she don't leave, but she crying and shit like that. He's cussing her out. A day goes by. He's still in the shower at this point. Like 2 days go by. He's still in the shower because that shit is burning. Obviously, he just burned his skin off, right? So he chilling. Now we gotta do stuff without him because he's basically bound to the fucking studio that we lived in. So me and the new girl, this is where shit is like starts to connect. Me and the new girl had an appointment at the food stand place. Cool. So we're both sitting in the waiting room. And we're like, you're saying this shit like it's normal. I'm saying this shit because it's my experience. It's not normal whatsoever. But it's my experience and is what I experienced. Yes, 2 days shower running, cold water on his stomach. Yes. Anyways, so me and old girl had an appointment. So we're sitting in the waiting room and she turns to me randomly and she was like, is this weird? Like, is something weird about this to you? And I'm like, oh my gosh, you too? I'm like, you too? Because girl, like this shit is throwing me off. Mind you, she's already been there a week, 3 weeks and a couple of days at that point. And I'm like, girl, like this shit is weird as fuck. Mind you, a little bit, like I've been kind of helping her because before I left where I lived at, I was working in the meat department. And so I had saved up money for my last check just in case. I didn't tell them that I had this money. Obviously, you need to be smart and just have your own shit. Duh. I wasn't just lollygagging out there with no fucking money. No, I have money, but I kept it outside, didn't tell. And I was like helping this girl out a little bit because she didn't have a phone. I put on her phone for her and it wasn't that much. It's like one of them prepaid lines or whatever. And this comes later. Cool. So we're talking or whatever. Cool. And we're like, yo, we gotta figure out how to get the fuck out of this bitch. We gotta get out of here because this shit is weird. Like we can't be, mind you, I didn't even tell y'all. She's a nomad and she's been a nomad since she was like 15. Mind you, she's like 20 something at this point. So like she's been a nomad for a minute. Cool. So all right, we go through our appointment. Now we're just conversing. We're just trying to understand stuff because we're like, bro, this shit is so weird. Whatever dynamic they have here, so weird. So we we go now. Things have happened in between. It's not that important, but we go, and when we get to the apartment, we're like, oh, we're gonna go step outside and just have some fresh air or what the fuck, because obviously everybody in that bitch can hear you if you're talking. So we have to go outside so that we can talk in private. Cool. So we go outside and we're talking, and she's like, did he tell you about a dream? I didn't even tell y'all this. Did he tell you about a dream? Did he tell you about a dream that he had about you? Hey, Christy girl. I'm not responding to the chat because I will lose track of my story. So y'all just keep on talking and I'm gonna keep on talking, okay? So, um, and I was like, a dream? Yes, he told me. So what he told me is before I even went out there, he had a dream that blah blah blah. It's something that resonated with me. It's something that resonated, and I don't know how the fuck, but it was something that resonated with me. And I was just like, and then he told her that he had a dream about her, and it was something that just so happened to resonate with her. And it was just weird as fuck because it's like, how did he know this? How did he know that that would resonate with us? And so she started talking to other people like that had been in the cult, whatever the fuck. And he did the same exact thing to him. So he's using that tactic of, I don't know if he has a certain power or something that he can have dreams and kind of like be connected in some type of way, but he was using that to his advantage to get women to get into that fucking cult, right? Um so we're talking about this blah blah blah, and we're like, okay, yeah, so basically we gotta get out of here. Like this shit ain't it no more. So we go back upstairs. She starts packing her shit off rip, and I'm just sitting there and I'm like, I'm so shy. I'm so shy. No, Lobo, this dream is not something that you could have just looked at my shit and be like, oh yeah, that's it. It had to do with zombies. Mind you, I used to dream about zombies when I was a child. That's why it resonated for me. Because it had to do something with zombies. Some I don't At the time it resonated with me, right? So um so it that just threw me off. And with her, it was something about like a purple dress or something. Nothing that someone would have known. It was just something, right? um Fast forward. We back. Sorry, I got a call. uh Common tactics for those creeps to find a little trigger points and dig until they call it divine. Yeah, we back. My bad. My best friend called me. But I'm gonna talk to all 12 of y'all. I don't care. We don't need everybody. So I dream about zombies all the time. That's so funny. Okay, so I'm packing my stuff. She's packing her stuff, whatever. At that point, it is exactly a week from when I got there. And so most of my stuff, so I packed my life basically into two suitcases, one with my clothes and one with my art, like painting stuff. So my painting stuff was still inside the car because I never got it out because we never did shit. We was always in that motherfucking house, right? Um so he sent one of the girls, the main girl, to go and get my shit like while we was walking, whatever. So I got my stuff, and so me and old girl were like, we obviously we both left. So we're like, okay, now we need to figure out. It was like 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and we're like, we need to figure out what the fuck we finna do now. Okay, so I get us an Uber to like, we was in like Santa Monica area. Excuse me, like near Santa Monica Beach. So I got us an Uber to what you call it? Why does it sound like it's raining? What the fuck? So Fred, stop being weird. You're talking about fucking body shop. If you don't want to hear it, if you don't want to hear their story, then don't hear their story. But no, I'm not finna turn around for you. Anyways, so um I got us an Uber to like an REI so that maybe we can possibly get like a tent, right? So we go into REI. Cheapest tent is $100. We like, huh? Mind you, it's Santa Monica Beach. That bitch is expensive. Cheapest tent is $100. And old girl's like, you know what? Something's telling me for us to not get it, that we should wait. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna trust that. Cool. So we kept it moving. We went to a pizza shop. I got us some pizza. Now I'm calling. I was talking to a dude before I had left, and I called him. I was like, hey, I need some help to get back. He was like, nah, I ain't got it. So I called my sister, and I was like, hey, so like I need to get back home. I didn't want to call my mom because I didn't want to worry her. I was like, hey, I need to get back home. She's like, well, I don't know what to tell you. I just pay rent. And I was like, fuck. Of course you did. Fuck. So I was like, okay, it's okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. So the girl that I was with, she's like hitting up people, just saying like, what's the best option? She was like, good thing that we didn't get the tent, because you can't even like camp out in Santa Monica Beach, because one, it is dangerous as fuck at night. There's like hella homeless people, and also you could get arrested. And I was like, well, thank God we didn't get that. Right. So someone just suggested her, oh, go to the UCLA campus, since we're like of age type shit. So like we kind of, it'll be safe, but also we have somewhere to kind of be at. So we went to the UCLA campus. Mind you, these Ubers are not cheap, but thank God I had enough money. You see how God just provides when you don't even realize that you need to be. Anyways, so I just so happened to have enough money to take us to the UCLA campus. Cool. It's a good like 11 o'clock at night. My mom calls me. I get a call from my mom. Mind you, it's probably around like 1 o'clock in the morning where I came from. I'm like, oh my gosh. Now my mom is worried. Now, like, I'm like, oh my gosh. The last thing I wanted to do was worry my mom, because my mom is a worry wart, okay? So I answered the phone. She was like, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I'm just at like a campus or whatever, like, you know. And her boyfriend gets on the phone, and he's like, little honey, are you okay? Like, he always calls me that. I'm like, yeah, I'm good. Like I'm just, blah, blah, blah. And I tell him, he's like, go to the airport. Go to the LAX airport. And I was like, why the fuck didn't I think of that? Mind you, it's already nighttime. Like, I was like, why the fuck didn't I think of that? We have suitcases. Well, she had like a camping bag type shit. And I was like, why the fuck didn't we think of that? So yeah, so thank God I had enough money. Trey, get the fuck out of here. So thank God I had enough money to even get to the LAX airport. So we go to the airport. Mind you, I've been up since 6 o'clock in the morning because my circadian rhythm was fucked up. Cool. So we get to baggage claim, and we're chilling there. My people wasn't able to get me a flight until the next morning at 11 o'clock. Thank God they were even able to get a flight. Thank God. So me and her are chilling there in baggage claim, and we was just up. There was a vending machine right there. We was just up, and blah blah blah. I'm gonna spare y'all the details, but we ended up staying up the entire night. We did not go to sleep. And then I took a flight. She couldn't come with me because my people couldn't get a thing for her. Cool. I felt like that whole trip was for me to take her out of that situation. I don't know. That's what I got from that whole trip. It wasn't even for me. Yes, it was for me to experience that, but I feel like it was for me to take her out of there. There's a second part to this story. So I leave that, get back to my, where I lived at, whatever, blah blah blah. I don't know how much time goes by. JR, I'm about to give you some. I'm about to blow your mind. So I don't know how much time goes by where there's like a couple of years. I think it's like a couple years that went by, maybe like 2. I was already working at Ashley's at that time. Maybe about 3 years goes by or something like that. And she hits me up and she's like, hey, are you in blah, blah, blah? And I'm like, yeah, I'm here. She was like, how far are you away from this how far are you away from this location? And I was like 5 minutes. Why? She was like, I live here now. Girl ended up living 5 minutes away from me in my where I grew up, but like in Florida. She lived 5 minutes away from me. From Cali to Florida, she lived 5 minutes away from me. And I'm like, girl, how the fuck you ended up here? She was with this man. Whatever, cool. So I go and hang out with her. Mind you, I had a little studio of my own. So I go and hang out with her, blah, blah, blah. She's with this man. I get a weird feeling from this man. I can read people pretty well. He wasn't giving that they wasn't giving the same energy. Like his energy was a little off, right? So a couple months later, I see on her Instagram story that it's like she posted like a bloody dress or something like that. I was like, peculiar, are you okay? So I messaged her. I was like, hey, are you okay? Like, is everything okay? And she was like, like not really, because basically he was abusing her. So I was like, oh, you can let me pick you up and you can come and stay with me. Cool. So she ended up staying with me for a good like 8 months. We went from being in Cali in a cult and me having to leave her, and I like checked in on her, like here and there, sent her some money if she needed some money because I was working again. And like I would look out for her here and there, but like I said, she was a nomad, so she's always been like kind of hopping from blah 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 blah. Cool. And so she ended up living with me for like 8 months. And it's just so crazy how life can take you from meeting someone, you recognize that person, and then they living with you. Crazy. Well, after this, remember when I mentioned about Nature Boy? I don't know if y'all know who Nature Boy is, but if you just look up Nature Boy, you will see that he's been arrested. Actually, let me pull it up because this is real shit. I don't know if y'all think I'm lying or not. Nature Boy. He probably goes by a different name now. But his name is like Ezekiel or something like that. No, it's not the singer. No, it's only bringing up a singer. Hold on. We're going to put Colt. Alleged cult leader convicted of raping former members. That's him. Yes, he is in prison. Thank God. Eligio Bishop. That's his name. But she was part of that cult too. And she testified against him and all of that. And it was crazy. Like this was in 2024. So after me and her had went through that in Cali and had lived together, this happened after that. Yeah, it was crazy. I seen the like the thing, like they did the trial, like they were filming the trial basically. Oh, he was 40. Yeah, it was basically like a sex cult. Yeah, if you look him up, Eligio Bishop. Yeah, crazy. Yeah, so that's how I was almost in. Let me show you pictures of him. That's him. The dude that got, but that's not the dude that I was with, but that's him. And then the girl that I was with, I don't think she's on any of these. But yeah, that was really bad. Y'all could probably look up the trial. Televised documentation. Yeah, no, like you can probably look up the trial and still look at it. Yeah, that shit was crazy. You keep in touch with her? Yeah, I do keep in touch with her. She's in like Chicago now or something like that. She got 2 kids now. Yeah. She found Christ. She got 2 kids now. He looked like a monster builder. Yeah. Well, yeah, he just need to be in jail. Because he need to stay in there. Because the way that they talked about him, the way that she used to tell me about what he used to do to them was horrible. Like, it's like satanic type shit. When you repeat the same choices, you end up in the same trouble. It's very true. But yeah, thank God she's out of that type of, you know, like environment and shit like that. Thank God, because yeah. I saw this. He was abusing some foreigners, also making them to be his slaves and forcing them to do what he wanted. Yeah, yeah, he was doing that within his tribe. Like he had control of all of them, all of the men that were on there, all of the women. Like, mind you, a lot of the men and women on there were like married. Like, they ended up getting married within the cult. But he would separate the men and the woman and have the woman like cater to him and have the men just by themselves without their wives. And he would be fucking them. He would be fucking the wives while the men are in like a different house type shit. It was really bad. It like that whole thing really bad. Like, yeah, it that shit was serious. I wonder how many years he got. I don't know how many years he got. According to Decal. Oh, he's sentenced to life without parole plus 10 years. He's sentenced to life without parole. He been doing some heinous shit for a while, so that's crazy. That's predators and low-willed people being manipulated. It was very bad. So what happened in the cult? What do you mean? If you just look up his name, you can find it. Yeah, that's that shit right there. Absolutely not. What are you talking about? I'm not working on no projects right now because I'm recovering from being sick. Can a sister get a break? I'm not doing nothing but relaxing my body. That's it. Okay? James, why you put that song? You want me to play it? Because I'm not going to. Because if it gets copyrighted, that's going to be your ass. You know what I mean? It's going to be your ass. Honestly, I'm about to get off this bitch. I've been on for way longer than I thought I was going to be on. But it's only because I was telling that story. That's it. That is it. That is all. Not be like me. Yeah. But I am finna get off though. So I feel my throat hurting again. My lymph node is swelling again. So I probably need to drink some like tea or something, you know. I probably need to drink some tea. Thank you, chumps. I'ma head out, y'all. I'll be back in some better spirits. Probably tomorrow. Probably you was hanging out this weekend and caught the cooties. Look, you talking so loud and so wrong because I was already feeling this way. Saturday morning, I woke up lethargic as fuck. And I'm like, why do I feel like this? Like, it was only lethargic. I was just tired. Like, I laid in bed all day and I was just like, I don't really like this feeling. But I wasn't like sick. Like, my throat wasn't hurting. Like, it was none of that. I was just like, I'm tired as fuck. Maybe I didn't sleep too good. And then Sunday came and I was out for the count the whole fucking day. Couldn't even get out of bed. And I only think it happened because I was outside. You went out anyways? Yes, because I wasn't feeling sick. I was just feeling tired. Are you listening? I wasn't feeling sick. I was just feeling tired. Like, I wasn't coughing. I still don't have a cough. I don't have a sneeze. It's nothing. It's just my throat is a little, my lymph node is, my lymph node is swollen. And it's only this one, too. You can't see it. That shit was poking this morning. That shit was poking. Let me see your doctorate. Talk about listening to Dr. Chubb. What are you talking about? Milk dud. Her body needed rest and she went out. Yep. And it was telling me while I was out. Mind you, I didn't even drive. So I was just like, I had to just stay out until fucking 2 o'clock in the morning to the people that I was with. Decided to leave. And then they was talking about, oh, y'all trying to go to Waffle House? Waffle who? Bitch, I'm trying to see the back of my eyelids. What are you talking about? Okay. Yeah, absolutely not. Waffle House. Bitch, I'm trying to see my bed. What are you talking about? Take me home. Like, I don't want to be outside no more. I don't want to be outside no more. Yeah, and then I have been in bed ever since. So, yeah. Yesterday, I was feeling a little better. I was able to eat yesterday. How you asking me who am I in my own home? I'm Heather. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Those are cute as fuck. What? What? Nah, I'm actually finna get off now because I'm just reading, and I don't care to converse anymore. Thank y'all so much for listening to me, and you know, vibing with me. Thank y'all. I hope y'all have a good night, a good day, whatever time it is over there. Damn, Christian, you done got here at the wrong time. I'm sorry. Camel look good at me, don't it? I feel like everything look good at me, but you know, I could be wrong. Y'all have a good one. I hope y'all have a good one, you know. Let me see if what's his face done posted, because if he did, I'm watching. Queso posted a video, y'all, 7 minutes ago. Go ahead and watch it. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for joining me. All 40 of y'all. Y'all so sweet. And I'm gonna catch y'all on the flip side. Thank you. Adios. Sayonara. Ciao. That's all I know how to say. Bye. Toodles. How the fuck do...